the real charger, Apple Watch charger work on the HK8 Pro, vice versa. What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and today we're doing another real versus fake, and this time it's between my Apple Watch Ultra versus the HK8 Pro Ultra smartwatch. I've done unboxing and review on both of these smartwatches. If you want to check them out, make sure you check them out on my previous videos. Just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of the social medias above, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortzz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, we are going to take a look at the box first, then we'll take out the smartwatches, check out the design on both of the smartwatches, and then I'll show you a little bit of operating system features on both of these Ultra smartwatches. If you want to see any other videos or any other real versus fake, let me know in the comment section below. As always, make sure you do subscribe and share out this video for people who are wanting to buy an original, as this is similar to a spot the difference, because people will actually advertise this as the original when everyone knows it's a copy version, which is the HK8 Pro Ultra. But yeah, this is like similar to a spot the difference, real versus fake, between the Apple Watch Ultra and the HK8 Pro Ultra. Anyways, let's get started. Let's check out the box, and then we'll check out the smartwatch design, and then we'll check out the operating system. Starting off at the front of the box, of course, you know this has the Apple logo with the watch sign embedded into the box. Coming to the HK8 Pro, this has also an embedded sign, but it says HK8 Pro. To the back of the box, as you can see, you got one sticker on the original. It gives you the information about what is inside the box, also the accessories, how you can use it, and also a sticker of the Ultra with a 49mm one size sticker, and also the serial number and Apple's trademarks and address. Coming to the HK8 Pro, similar design. You've got a sticker in a different language. It had a seal sticker, which I took off when I unboxed and reviewed it, which has the HK8 Pro 49mm, and a bit more information about the smartwatch here and what it includes. They have the same pull bands to open, so that is pretty much similar or even same. Opening up the Apple Watch, what you get inside is a separate box for your watch band. You also get a manual booklet which shows you everything from the smartwatches and how to use it and how to charge it, and you also get a box which comes with the smartwatch and also the wireless charging pad. When it comes to the HK8 Pro, you only get one box which includes the smartwatch, manuals, watch band and wireless charging pad. Go through a quick glimpse of what you actually get in both of the smartwatches. Like I said, this is the manual booklet which shows you all the pictures and everything of the original Apple Watch Ultra, including the new depth feature, and at the back you've also got a pouch which has a paper of the Apple Watch safety and handling paper. You also get a pouch for your watch band, and this includes some more papers and also the watch band itself. And then on the last box in the Apple Watch, you also get the Apple Watch and a pouch for your wireless charger. Coming to the HK8 Pro, it's all in one box. Opening it up, you've got the manuals which says HK8 Pro, and it just shows you on how to use it, what app to download, and it comes in 2 different languages. You also have the smartwatch, which we'll check later. You've also got a watch band, which you can choose your color when you actually purchase it, and also a wireless charging pad. Can you tell which one is which? Well, to my left is the Apple Watch Ultra, and to my right is the HK8 Pro Ultra. So first thing that looks different, I am going to say, is the color. Now, I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but the Apple Watch Ultra is a more silverish color, but the HK8 Pro is a more gold color. Don't know if you can catch that on camera. So as we are facing the front, let's see what it's like from the front. Not a lot of differences. Like I said, the only thing you're probably able to catch is the color if you're looking at it right. But overall, compared to the Apple Watch Ultra, the bezel of the body smartwatch is much more thicker compared to the HK8 Pro. And I'm trying to get as much detail information for you as I can, but just looking at it like this, you can see that the bezel on the body of the Apple Watch Ultra is much more thicker compared to the HK8 Pro. We'll check the screens out once they are lit up, but I have got to say there's a bezel around the Apple Watch Ultra, but coming to the HK8 Pro, there's a thick bezel at the top and a slimmer bezel at the side. So thick bezel at the top and the bottom, and a slimmer bezel at the side, both sides. So we'll check that out once the both of the smartwatches are on. So yeah, like I said, the differences are in the color as well. Another difference to look out for, as you can see with the Apple Watch Ultra, you do get the antenna band all the way around the smartwatch. Coming to the HK8 Pro, there is no antenna line. And I have got to say, looking at it, the bump where the screen is raised from the body is much more smaller. So if you put it there, so as you can see, it's much more thinner than the Apple Watch Ultra. So as we are on the crown, let's check the side out where the crown is. Taking the color off, as you can see, the color difference is a little bit different. I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but obviously with the lighting, but the crown is much more similar. It's much more bright orange on the crown compared to the HK8 Pro. It's a much more darker orange than the Apple Watch Ultra. It's much more lighter, and it's much more on the outer crown than it is on the HK8 Pro, as it's much more inner. We have got the cutouts in the right place, but the HK8 Pro is fake on the top and the bottom. It's just a mic cutout on the middle that is real, and it's much more smaller circle on the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the HK8 Pro, which is much more bigger circle. The power button is much more slimmer on the Apple Watch Ultra, and it's much more fatter on the HK8 Pro Ultra. Taking a look at the back, they both come with real screws. They both have watch band buttons to take the watch bands on and off. They both have sensors, but they are pretty much different layout when it comes to the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the HK8 Pro Ultra. As you can see, it's placed in a square on the Apple Watch Ultra, and it's diagonally, one in each corner on the HK8 Pro. The text is much more darker with a different text layout, and as you can see, there's no there's a logo on the Apple Watch Ultra with text all the way around it. There's no logo on the HK8 Ultra. It just says Smartwatch Ultra 49mm case, encoder, wearable device, water resistant, wireless charging, and it's a little bit more different text on the Apple Watch Ultra. These stickers do come off, by the way. So coming to the speaker and the sport button side, the speakers is placed really nicely on the Apple Watch Ultra, but they're placed a bit more lower. So let's put the HK8 Pro on the bottom. So as you can see, it's placed a little lower compared to the Apple Watch Ultra on the HK8 Pro. The speaker grills are much more lower. Now the mics as well, the cutouts are fake on the HK8 Pro, as you can see. The sport button is a much more chrome color compared to the HK8 Pro. It's a much more matte color, matte orange color on the HK8 Pro, and it's much more chrome, light chromish color on the Apple Watch Ultra. That's the inside of the watch bands. But yeah, overall, if you didn't have the Apple Watch Ultra in front of you, you wouldn't even know that this is a copy. It looks really similar to the original until you switch it on. Now what we are going to do is switch them on just to show you a little bit more of the operating system. Now we all know that the operating system on the Apple Watch Ultra is much more better, but I just want to show you how they mimic it on the copy version. So obviously every other Ultra smartwatch copy has a different operating system. So let's check out the HK8 Pro operating system compared to the original, just to show you an example of it. So with the HK8 Pro, you have to push in the crown to switch this on. So pushing in the crown, you get a hello, boots up straight away. Of course, with the original, you push in the power button, and you get the Apple logo. So we'll wait, while we are waiting for the Apple smart Apple Watch Ultra to come up, let's just show you what the HK8 Pro Ultra is like. Now a good feature with this one is it has dynamic watch faces, so as you can see it actually changes once you tap it in, and that works with some of the watch faces. See, it changes, which is really cool. It just changes there. It's really cool. It's a good feature to have. You can actually download loads of watch faces from the app. But if you want to see, I'm not going to show you a full in-depth review on these, because if you want to see a full in-depth review, check out my previous videos where I go through everything. But I just wanted to show you a quick comparison between the operating systems on both of these. So here we have the Apple Watch Ultra, putting in my passcode. Now, as you can tell, let's swipe it down. Swiping it down, it has the same message notification. As you can see there, swiping it to the right will change your watch face on your Apple, but it'll bring up the split screen. And as you can see, the screensaver is just the time, and it also has the always on display, same as the original as well. So swiping it up brings the shortcuts. Let's swipe that back down, and swiping it up on the HK8 Pro brings up the shortcuts, and as you can tell, they are similar. Got loads of shortcuts right here. You can edit it on the original and add more, but I don't think you can do that on the HK8 Pro. And swiping it to the left will bring up the shortcuts, and swiping it to the left will change the watch face. And as you can see, you've got a few shortcuts you can add on. Let's tap in the sport button. So here we have it on the original, and here we have it on the HK8 Pro Ultra. So this is just an example of what the watch faces are like. Now, coming to the menu interface, we've got it on the list view, but you only get 2 menu interfaces on the original. But when it comes to the HK8 Pro, let's just show you how many watch faces we have. We have 1, which is the smart view, 2, list view, 3, this is dynamic view. So you have 3 menu interfaces. Let's just go into the list view, and we'll show you a quick comparison between them both when it comes to the list. So as you can see here, you have a nice smooth crown, but we have loads of apps when it comes to the original, as you can see right there. The good feature of it is the walkie-talkie. If you want to see the latest features on the HK8 Pro, you're going to have to check out the unboxing and review. Now, one of the other features I need to check on this is charger test. Does the real charger, Apple Watch charger, work on the HK8 Pro? Vice versa. I've never done it on the other videos, but it's the first time. A lot of people have commented saying you need to check the charger, so that is what we are going to check. Right, here we have the Apple Watch Ultra charger, and here we have the HK8 Pro Ultra charger. So let me just show you. Here we have the Apple Watch Ultra straight away charging, and here we have the HK8 Pro Ultra, and there you go. Here is the HK8 Pro Ultra charging. As you can see, they're both charging with their original chargers. So taking off the Apple Watch Ultra from the Apple Watch charger, and the HK8 Pro Ultra from the HK8 Pro Ultra charger. This is the Apple Watch. Let's put it on to the HK8 Pro Ultra, and no, it doesn't charge. It still magnetically goes on. See, I don't know if you heard that noise, but it doesn't charge. So here we have the Apple Watch charger. And there you go. Yes, it does. The Apple Watch charger does charge the HK8 Pro Ultra. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a real versus fake between the Apple Watch Ultra and the HK8 Pro Ultra. If you want to see any other videos with this, make sure you do let me know in the comments. I have done a few other videos, TikTok videos and also shorts, so make sure you do follow me on one of the social medias above. If you'd like to see any other videos or other comparisons, do let me know in the video comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it has answered a lot of your questions. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.